2K just dropped a trailer and there wasn't much in there except for about 4 seconds of footage showing us 2 different parks you'll be able to play at, or areas you'll be able to play at in 2K25. Now look right behind the goal. You're going to see that is a street ball area for sure. Unless they made it into something else, that's exactly what the street balls look like. So this is most likely 2 street ball areas. Here's a still image if you guys want to see it. And then here is another still image if you want to see that, because you can clearly see that sign in the background. So let me know what you guys think about that. But we have so much to talk about that I couldn't even do an intro. So please drop a like for me, guys. I've gathered everything together for you that I think is important, and let's get into it, okay? So Joe Knows is at Creator Day. He said, don't worry, we are here. Creator Day has begun. You see Cole the Man posted up saying, hey, what do you guys want to see? All right, they're going to be able to play a bunch of things. And what are they going to be able to play? Well, it's already dropped right here. My Player Builder, Triple Threat Park, Quick Game NBA, Quick Game WNBA. So they've got a few different modes to choose from. I'm going to play it again if you guys want to see it. Jason Tatum dribbling around, every creator there, and apparently there's 100 or 100 plus people there being able to give us footage of the game early. And hey, like I told y'all, bro, 2K is able to give us that. It's very obvious they could have gave us that, but it is for the creators. And as y'all see, a bunch of them got some gifts as they showed up, like Solo and Zach. Everyone got a custom jersey. Now, a part of these gifts they got, guys, we see some pins or stickers and top 10, Elite, Rise, the 2K logo, and in the top left, the GOAT tier logo that I believe you get in Play Now Online and MyTeam this year. So it is confirmed Elite and Rise is back, guys. It is back. Now, is it going to look the exact same? I don't know. But Be Like Dime went to Twitter on August 17th, as you guys will see, and said City Reveal is about to tell us if they're really listening or not. And I said, just wait till you see it. Now, I haven't actually seen it, okay? But there's been a lot of things I've been hinting at, and a lot of things I can't wait to talk about next week, which we'll be seeing in a second, because some things I've hinted at, you guys have already got correctly in the comments. I just can't say much. Now, there was a news reporter there at Community Day. I don't know who he is. I'm not being disrespectful. I just actually don't know who he is. He gave us our first review of 2K25 as people are able to play it today. He said the gameplay is super smooth in 2K25. It feels so intuitive. Intuitive, guys. All right, so like I talked about yesterday at Creator Day, they're going to be able to get all this footage from the modes you guys seen, but they're not going to be able to drop them today. They're going to come out at separate dates, right? And as you all see, we did get some embargo dates today. It is August 27th. We'll be seeing MyTeam, Learn 2K, Play Now, which is Play Now, and WNBA. August 28th at 11 a.m. is going to be My Player Builder and My Court. So August 28th is a big day. It did say on the roadmap that we're going to get city news the week of August 26th, okay? August 26th, which is a Monday, 27th is Tuesday, 28th is Wednesday. So I think they're going to give us the city news. If I was a betting man, I would bet that Thursday, August 29th is when we get it, since there's going to be news on the other days, and it wouldn't make sense to drop a bunch of news, all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to spread it out to where the hype just continues. So we know from yesterday that 2K is remastering Rivet City, but they have put it in MyTeam. Now, people have been zooming in on these pictures, and you know how it goes, right? But statistics said if you zoom into the background, it shows Anti-Up on the left side, a Sunset rebrand right middle, and either Old Town or Chi-Town on the far right. We might have our OG parks back with rebranded names. So that is something to maybe keep your hopes up for. That Elite and Rise, if that's what you want to see, could have also, it could just be rebranded, but like OG parks, we won't know. Now, Red City Boy went to Twitter and OG and said, you see stage in the back left corner, and LD2K put a emoji there. Now, with MyTeam getting with them getting a park this year, it would make sense probably for them to have some sort of stage area as well, or because it does say that, or does it take you straight to like the stage on the park? You know, does it take you straight to My Career? Because you're already in there with your My Player. If you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, I highly recommend you go watch it after this. So yeah, you're going to take your My Player out there anyway. It might just take you into the park, or they might have their own stage. We don't know. Now, this is what I had to say about it. Bringing a classic park back people have been begging for in a different mode is diabolical. And this guy said, tell us why you think they did that. And I said, reoccurring customers, OGs, spend more than the average consumer. What's the best way to funnel the OG park players into a mode that factually makes the most money per player? There you go. That's your answer if you guys want to know why they brought it back for MyTeam and not park. I'm not saying it's an evil thing or whatever. Like, you know, you might think it's evil. I'm just telling you the business behind it. That's my guess, my educated guess on what's going on. Now, this guy commented on my video and he said, people laughed at me when I told them years ago that MyTeam was going to become the main mode on 2K, even bigger than My Career. 2K is going the same route as FIFA, where Ultimate Team is the only thing that matters in the game, essentially forcing everyone to play it. And honestly, I wouldn't doubt that, because like I just told y'all, you're going to get, I guarantee, I mean, I would put the house on it, that if we seen actual numbers, 2K is making more per player off MyTeam players than My Career. So that's what they're going to try to do. They're going to try and funnel you in there. And this isn't the first time, like we talked about yesterday. I mean, for years now, since the seasons have came out, there is multiple rewards in there for MyTeam. They want you to get those rewards and go open up MyTeam. And it's pretty simple if you honestly think about it, because it's not that much money you can really make from park. Like if you make 10 builds, that's $1,000, let's say. But when you make a build in My Career, in park, whatever you want to call it, you spend $100, you know, you got to grind out the build. It might take you a few days, few weeks, depending on how much you play. You got to get your clothes. You got to get the badges up. It's going to take you a while. That $100, even though it's $100, is still not nearly what they could get out of you in MyTeam. You can spend $100 in MyTeam quick. I mean fast. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we are able to see more information soon. Guys, I have been thinking about, with this info coming out, streaming them live on Twitch or YouTube. So let me know if you guys want me to stream. I did a test stream on Twitch the other day for the first time in like 3 years. So I might be streaming on there. It might be on YouTube. You guys let me know if you want to see something like that, just to go over the information that drops and cover it with you guys. Let me know what platform you'd want to see me on. But if you don't follow me on Twitch, it is of course just badge plug. Just go ahead and do it after the video. We got some more things to talk about. So I've tried to be as realistic as possible with you guys this year on everything. I mean, absolutely everything that's coming out. Like, yes, there's some really good news, or really good potential news. Like when the game comes out, it could be really good. But I've also tried to be realistic about, you know, how there's going to be cheaters, and most likely the game's going to need a bunch of patches and blah, 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 right? I don't want to go over it forever. But something I've also tried to be realistic with you all about is the fact that when people say 2K is dead, is that actually true at the moment? And I've told y'all, it's actually not. 2K23 sold about 13 million copies, which besides the pandemic where we were all home, was the most sold 2K ever. Now, I don't know how much 2K24 sold because they haven't announced that, but I actually forgot that every quarter, you know, if you guys know about stocks at all, if you've watched the channel, 2K or Take-Two has to do a quarterly earnings report for their shareholders, so we can see a lot of statistics. Is 2K making money? Are they making less than they did last year? How many copies did they sell? Sometimes they put that in there, sometimes they don't. But I didn't see anyone cover it, and honestly, I forgot that it came out on August 6th. So today, I went to go look, and as y'all see, 1.35 billion fourth quarter net bookings with outperformance in NBA 2K24, guys. Outperformance. Now, outperformance, as y'all see, just the definition, indicates that an asset has performed better than its benchmark and is often used as a key metric to evaluate its attractiveness. However, when evaluating an investment option, it is important to also consider factors other than whether it has outperformed its, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? It has done better than they think. So if you're like, man, 2K is dead, like, yeah, the community might not be lit, it might be dry, whatever it is, 2K at this moment is still not doing horrible. Like, they're not doing great from what, like, just my opinion from reading the entire earnings. They're not doing great, but they're also not dead. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot to talk about, because to get that money, to be able to be an outperforming, that look what they had to do, like, to the MyTeam community. That, like, I mean, a bunch of people said they've turned it into a casino where you cannot get good cards without spending $1,000 to maybe get one card that you want that's super good. You see what I'm saying? I could break this down for a while. That is something to debate in another time. But I also wanted to put this in there for you guys too, because a lot of people, I've heard rumors that GTA 6 is getting delayed and put back, and maybe it is, but on the earnings, it did still say Grand Theft Auto 6 fall of calendar 2025. So at the moment, the information they're giving their shareholders, which is legally, you know, they're responsible if they're lying, right? Still fall of 2025. Now you see the roadmap for 2K25, like I told y'all, August 26th is the week of August 26th is the city information. A lot of people are reading this incorrectly when they see it. They're like, oh, like I've seen it on all these dates that come out. They're like, bro, they said it was going to be today. No, the week of August 26th. So most likely, like I told you guys, it'll probably come out on a Thursday. Now, also, I just want to say, man, real quick, the Kobe video, my most popular video, 4.5 million views. It just hit the other day with a watch time of over an hour. I mean, that's insane. 4+ million people clicked on a video and watched it for over an hour. Like, that's probably like movie statistics right there. So I just want to say thank you guys, man. Even though we aren't able to get some special privileges and whatever, we still ball out. And I'm very thankful for y'all, man. Seriously. Now, Stack said this right here. He said, wait until you find out half these new parks were already in current gen for the past 3+ years. And he's talking about a lot of the arenas and stuff they showed in the MyTeam. So I'm waiting for some side-by-side comparison pictures, and I will post them on Twitter. I will put them on here, but that'll be interesting to see if they actually are like copied, like he's saying, from older 2Ks. Now, guys, if you haven't yet, go follow me on Twitch. Reminder, because I might be streaming on there. Just badge plug, literally my YouTube name, and click this video right here if you want to see the last 2K video with a lot of information in it. Okay, it is a long video because it has a lot of info, and if you haven't seen it, you're gonna be very confused when the game comes out. So you might as well throw in some time, because you're gonna have to put time in anyway when the game comes out to see the information. And I'm out here. Peace.